Welcome to the World Standard. I am Christopher, and I'm going to be your GM again as we continue Mörk Borg. This is Cold and Deathless, Part 16, and Left is Law.
Hello, I'm Levi. I play Soup.
And I'm Jake, and I play Kurl.
I'm Nate. I play Melville.
Melville?
I've done this twice.
Melville.
Melville Hugo Lesterborn.
Proud of you. Roll the music. So, last we left you guys, you just saw a giant mech? Question?
Oh, yeah.
Walking out of the small village of Thalud, leaving you guys alone in it.
It was Big O.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I
that's a
missed
good one.
that show.
That was great. So, that being the case, you see this thing lumbering off to the horizon, towards the mountains, actually, which is the direction that you guys are actually also heading. But you see it disappear over one of these numerous hills.
Like a Stephen King book.
I feel like I'm really seeing it like the Iron Giant walking off away from you guys. But not
this
Iron.
was way more menacing in my head.
Yeah, Stephen King versus Iron Giant.
Yeah,
who's more menacing?
think.
Definitely Iron Giant. Vin Diesel. I mean, come on.
That was the most bizarre thing I have ever witnessed.
I was just gonna say, I think I can speak for everyone when I say,
I am so glad we did not go in that thing.
exactly my.
I wouldn't be uncomfortable with all the bodies. It's just the whole thing was just weird.
Can we not talk about this anymore?
As you guys stand here talking about this, you notice the sun beginning to disappear behind the mountains.
Well then,
Not like immediately, but you know what I mean.
Right.
It's going down. And also not really, you really couldn't see the sun much anyway. That's an important. It keeps mentioning the sun like it's just like a normal sun, but
you just noticed that
you
it's
get it.
night.
Yeah, it's becoming night.
Do we continue on?
I mean,
today? We're in this empty village.
I was just gonna say, we have no
There is
reason not to
nobody
rest
around.
here.
Yeah, there was fires and stuff going on in some of the buildings.
I know, right?
Jake,
It was-
where's Kurl?
No, Jesus Christ. He'll get here when he gets here.
All right, you can be his placeholder for now.
Kurl's already, like, he knows it's better to stay inside during the night.
What do you mean?
He's-
Kurl would be in a snowbank building his own shelter.
There's no way.
I wonder if empty houses.
That's not the way Kurl rolls, clearly.
He's still a dude that goes to, like, taverns and shit. He's
Yeah,
just-
bro.
but
After
you're,
brutally murdering people in the street.
He's not a monkey, like...
you just set up camp wherever you're at.
You did it.
You're both right.
Yeah, he's both of these things.
I know
Both true.
that's the problem.
All right, I don't want to go up into the mountains in the night, period. These are literally all empty houses.
Kurl is tired from kicking ass. We take nap, leave morning. Okay?
All right, we're all in agreement. Karen?
Did you see?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Did you see all those people in there? What do you want?
I have no idea. And I don't even want to think about what would happen if we actually got in. Why did we even think about it? Why was it a question?
I seem fun. Maybe we see again. Kurl take a ride, maybe.
Let's get some rest while we actually can. Let's enjoy an actual nice bed.
GM, is there
No.
the main? Is there like a main building in this place?
Great question. Behind like the town square where they were building this thing, I guess behind where it was.
Was built?
Yeah. It was in front of a large town hall. Not a large town hall, but it looks like they hold town hall meetings and, maybe it's also the church, but there's no religious
Where
iconography.
the AA meetings are held.
Yep, in the basement. Yep.
Familiar.
Shouldn't be.
You don't know.
I say we go into that building right there. It looks like it has the best vantage point. So if they decide to come back, we can be prepared.
Soup have good plan.
But Karen told him that.
Kurl trusts Karen more than Soup, so this is probably a really good plan.
It was her idea. Wink.
Why did you just say wink and then not wink? Fuck it. I'm going inside. And walk over to the what looks like a town hall, I suppose.
Yeah. You open the door and you see that it is just rows of chairs and like a podium up front. It does look like it could be a church, but again, no religious iconography. So what do you guys do once you're inside here? Devastatingly quiet inside.
Do they got a fireplace or something in here?
There is a fireplace. There's a hearth behind the podium, unlit.
All right, I suppose just try to find some shit to start up a fire here, get some food,
Yeah.
just rest it out, man.
There's a little bundle of wood next to the hearth, along with the typical fire poker and all that crap you use. And you do. But as you set your fire up, and you guys start unwinding to rack out, the door opens.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
And you see devastatingly handsome dude walking up. He's like, "Hey, I saw the fire was on. And he like leans on one of the chairs in like a really fucking super sexy pose.
What is happening here?
That's up to you. Well, no, I saw that there was fire on in the window, and
I'm sorry, Kurl can barely see, but
Wait, are you from town?
no, I'm just passing through. And as he does that, he pulls a coin out of his pocket, and you notice as he's flipping it, messing with it, he only has an index finger and a thumb.
How are you gripping that right now, flicking that thing?
Well, you see, I still have a thumb, and thumbs is what allows us to grip things.
Your hand dexterity is impressive.
I got the ones that count.
With just those 2 fingers.
It's got to be a little different when you're a skeleton, huh?
If you're trying to open a door handle, do you struggle?
No.
you show Kurl, can I see?
He's squinting.
And
I'm
he,
partially
like,
blind still.
He holds up a big L and puts it on your forehead. There you go, little man.
What's your name, friend?
Johnny. People call me Johnny Two Fingers for,
Wow, yeah, that's
Obvious reasons.
literal.
yeah, well, you know, people gain nicknames for literal reasons.
Just passing through. Where do you have to? Melville, by the way.
He just kind of looks off. It's kind of like he's looking away, but like he's not looking away to see anything somewhere else. He's looking away so that you see him in a certain angle.
Just looking like off into the middle distance.
I mean, he's not blue stealing, but he might as well be.
Karen, are you just a little bit uncomfortable with how stoic this man looks right now?
I'm almost with Karen right now.
Was that a
You
sexy
you
call?
do not want to know what she said.
Hey man, I'm not looking for something here. All right.
Nor am I.
I'm
Maybe
just
I should,
analyzing the situation. You said you're passing through. Where are you off to? By the way, Soup and Kurl.
Oh, super.
Karen's the bird.
Right. Okay. I figured as much. I'm off to Allianz, actually. I'm headed south.
Is that towards the mountains?
No, I just came from the mountains.
Really? Mm-hmm. From where exactly?
Small town. Name of Merkshire. Or
Berkshire. You ever hear of a furnace miser?
Nope.
Shit.
Is that where you guys are headed?
Apparently so.
Friend of yours?
Opposite.
Enemy. Oh.
I mean, he could be a Bright Lord, from what Kurl has said in the past.
That's
Right,
possible. There's
Are you looking for the Bright Lord?
You know,
I think I might know somebody.
you take Kurl by surprise. Me, you not like no liars.
Would his name happen to be Rumba?
You have seen Bright Lord. You show.
Well,
We
he's
going
not-
now?
He's not around here. I actually don't know where he is. It's been a couple years.
What about
He
guy
meant-
who bleed?
Guy who bleeds. I don't know what
hard.
you're talking about. Hard? Not familiar.
You not with?
He wasn't with him, no. When I saw the Bright Lord, as you will, he wasn't in a great place at the moment. At that moment.
Kurl is failing. We forgive Furnace. We find Bright Lord.
how is that going to do anything for? He doesn't know where he is.
Well, I know where he was, and I don't think he's.
We go
better
for mountain. That is where last place seen. You came from. We follow track back.
Last I saw him was in Grift a couple years ago, crucified.
Oh, that don't sound good.
But that doesn't mean it's the end. Hell, I've been crucified 3 times, and he holds up 2 fingers. And they're not the same 2 as last time. This time he holds up index finger and a pinky of that same hand. And he puts them back down again, of course.
Kurl is impressed.
All right. So what about this man? How did you know about him before his crucifixion? Or what? Did he have a name of some kind? Like, is this a person of renown? I just thought that this was a title that Kurl gave to a guy.
The plaque on his cross said Roomba, and in parentheses, which is generally mocking, the Bright Lord.
Oh.
And I know this because I was hanging next to him. And he holds up his hands to show you. And on one hand, he has all 5 fingers, and he does have a very telling stigmata scar. And the other hand, he holds up a middle finger and the index finger, and he's got, again, the stigmata that matches his others, as you noticed before.
Holy shit. Where is Grift?
Southeast,
Shit.
quite a ways, past Gelgenbeck.
Oh, damn.
It's off, I guess, east of Ostland.
Well, if we take care of this for Dethick, he could probably send us to Grift when we're done. I'll tell you right now, as terrible as he is at teleportation, it's far better than hoofing it.
Kurl will help. He slightly indebted to Karen.
But only Karen.
He doesn't give a fuck about us.
Once
you and
Kurl help Karen, though, Kurl got go.
I understand. You've been more than helpful to me in the time I've known you. Regardless, do you plan on continuing south yourself?
Planning on it.
All right. I was only curious because I don't really have any way to compensate you, but Tethic might if you are interested in killing a furnace miser.
No, I'm not interested in
That's all right.
killing anybody.
I figured that might be the case. It's always worth trying with somebody who's not actively trying to kill you. So
No, I get you. And he shoots you a finger gun with the appropriate 2 fingers.
So good.
Your hand is very bizarre, sir.
What are you talking about?
I dig it.
I do not understand.
Girl's gonna hold up the same fingers.
And he does it back to you, but it's the middle finger instead of the index.
He quickly switches to his other finger.
And he like gives it a look like he's like, dude, like it's like slightly like somehow it's offensive to him. But he's like, over it.
What? What?
Well, you're welcome to stay here for the night.
Might do that, yeah.
We're just passing through the other direction then.
No weird stuff.
God, no.
Oh, girl, too tired for that.
Same.
Wrestling pigs, hunting squirrels.
I think the worst that you might have to worry about would be Karen, and I think she's on guard anyway.
Don't you worry. She'll be watching over all of us.
Why would I be worried about Karen? And then he looks at her, and she gives him that look. Dude, you remember that?
Yeah.
That was great exact same.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta imagine the look before with how great.
I love
this
the-
time it's like.
I really love the little Karen moments we've been getting. They're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Soup and Karen have been the best addition to this
Dude,
fucking
I don't know what
group.
it is. It's fun. It's just good shit, man.
All right. So I guess we'll settle down for the night.
Sure. And you guys sleep. And that's it. Good night. And you guys go to sleep. In the middle of the night, you are woken by a rumbling as if something hit the ground a pretty good distance away.
Dennis must be back.
Why is that where you go instantly? Hey, have you heard any of this kind of shit before? What the fuck was that?
Me?
Yeah, you've been around.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know what that was.
So this is not a
What are
normal
you
thing.
talking about even?
That rumbling? That shit that happened?
Girl spent
Probably.
lots of time outside in the cold. You think maybe avalanche? We are mountain.
Yeah, it's happened. I've
Oh
seen
shit,
it.
that kind of makes
We're
sense.
not
Yeah.
close enough, but we would feel it if
I'll
it's
just
big
say.
enough. Johnny here gets up and puts his shirt back on. But, like, doesn't close it. He doesn't button it back up. He's sleeping without a shirt. Whatever.
Why
Damn,
were-
this guy's smooth. I didn't even notice he lost his shirt.
He
Why
just
were
like
you
finger
naked?
guns me again.
Finger guns, Jake.
yeah, Jake himself, like through the void.
Why were you sleeping naked?
I was shirtless.
I don't see any pants.
So wearing these baseball pants. And you see that he is wearing like white and black striped pants, and he's got like the socks pulled out, and he's wearing baseball cleats.
He is wearing cleats.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's wearing
no.
cleats, and it's just
For the mountains.
And you realize as you see them, yeah, that's actually what they are. They're not baseball shoes. You just think they are. He puts his baseball jersey back on, and or it's open just to show off the abs and the physique.
What's the number on his back?
666.
Damn.
Natch.
No better.
How is his shirt flowing? There's no wind in here.
I don't know.
And
His
you
hair's
see that
doing
he's
it,
like,
too.
yeah, he's like doing it with his hand. But either way, he takes off towards the door and he opens it up and you see that it is dark out, but like as you stand in the door of the town hall, you can pretty much see the whole town because you see that there are two main streets in the shape of a capital T, and it goes obviously to the left and right in front of the town hall, and of course perpendicular street that kind of just goes straight out the door in a way. Sure. They're of course building that statue or mech or whatever you want to call it in the middle of the intersection. You look down down this main street and you can see down the hills. It looks like a lot of light, just like beams of light shining out of from beyond the hills. Almost like if you saw like spotlights in the night, you know, from the ground, like movie spotlights,
What
you know.
the hell?
But they're not moving. They're just like occasionally just a ray of light shoots out.
Is that towards the mountain?
Yes, it's between Falud and the mountain, yes.
Well, I think now we should go. It seems bright enough. We can make it to that mountain.
It is bright. It's hard to say exactly what time it is because there's no sun for you guys to.
Do we feel rested?
I would say yes. Just for the sake of forward motion. I'm also going to say roll the calendar because we'll call this early enough in the morning to trigger that. Late enough in the morning to trigger it, but early enough in the morning to still be the start.
So what is the day?
I can't remember.
God
I like the
damn.
idea of it being 6.
That's what I was just thinking.
I think
Really?
it is.
Someone throw a d6 then, man. Don't get a 1 or do.
Oh,
It's a 5.
Five.
Okay.
It's all right.
If anybody has, and I know that Kurl, you don't have an omen, so you'll just get 1.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yep, and you guys are dead, aren't you?
I
He's
am.
alive.
You're
No,
alive?
not. You
I'm
never
gonna-
went alive.
I'm gonna come back to life because I do have.
One.
Wait.
You're also at one. Aren't
Yeah,
you?
you were at 1. Both of you guys.
Yeah,
are.
you got one for shooting the guy in the
Kurl's
head.
at 5 and he's still undead, isn't he? Or is he alive?
I'm alive.
No, Kurl
You're
is
still
alive.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, okay.
I had to have had 2 because I remember talking about having 1 chambered because we were talking about coming back to life right away and we made the joke about not making.
You
that
stayed
mistake.
dead.
I
and
stayed
then-
dead for that reason.
And then you killed the crossbow bolt guy and got the. I don't know why you say bolt at the end of that.
crossbow bolt
You,
guy.
I listened to you say it so many fucking times this last episode.
Yeah, I bet.
That it's just
Crossbow
it's
bolt.
stuck in my head.
But,
But,
there was 2 episodes between that one and this one.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think anyone died. So
You're alive. You
so
have
you
one.
you have your first one.
Yeah, I'm just dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna
So
risk
I guess
it for the
so.
biscuit?
So,
No.
so
Just-
going retroactively, do you want to have spent that over the course of this night to come back to life?
No.
Stay undead. Okay. In that case, let me
We
dig
get
it
to
out.
find a
I fucking
new-
don't have it again.
And we don't even know what, how, and who, and where, and I
You're
have
a
no
different
idea.
beast
I
entirely.
don't know what's gonna happen. If
I love
they
the
try to
idea of
come
you
back.
coming back to life and being
Just
identical.
all just bones. I'm just always bones.
You're gonna be rolling on the dead table so many times.
Doing it.
I need soul fire,
I'm gonna be doing it right now.
some soul potency.
Give me a D12, then Levi.
That's a 3.
Okay. Oh.
I didn't like that.
No, you won't.
Oh no.
As you woke from this sound that woke everybody except Johnny, you feel like the fogginess of just waking too early, you know, but it doesn't go away. You now have brain rot. You lose 1 presence permanently.
Oh no!
What?
Yep.
Oh, my
I didn't know that was a
gosh.
thing on there.
Well, that's because no one rolled a 3 yet.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god, that's so
That's
So,
devastating.
On your
That's
character
bad for
sheet,
me.
drop your. I think you're now down to -1, aren't you?
Yeah, because I'm at zeros.
So he's a little dumb.
He's definitely Karen's minion now.
For sure.
Oh,
He's really
my
becoming more
God.
soup than he was before.
Oh man.
He's been soupified.
Well, it's interesting to think that his brain doesn't actually exist anymore.
I don't
so
own
they
a
might
brain.
be. You could almost attribute it.
That could be
to-
like a
to
peanut
that.
up there.
It's almost
something
like
shriveled up.
Right. Yeah. No, this is shriveling more and more now. Yeah. No. There's multiple ways to look at that. You could even assume that like the lingering consciousness that he had, that he still kind of carries because of that, is slightly faded now. Could be that. Could be a complete lot of
Oh,
things.
you're becoming true skeleton where they just attack you.
Oh man, that's what it is.
Without-
It's not brain
yeah.
rot. It's like
I have an idea with that in mind. Now, feel free to
You're slowly losing your will.
not like this, but I think if you, in your current state as a skeleton, end up with a -6 presence, which I think is the bottom,
yeah.
you're no longer you. You know what I mean? You become feral skeleton.
I feel like that's
soup.
a hard thing to reach.
It is super
So-
hard. So,
so-
so it's very
It
severe.
it's
you're
like
not
a,
likely to do
a
it, but
2% chance to die randomly.
Yeah,
you know,
that sounds
I mean, if you stay this way and roll a 3 for like 5 days, you're getting there. But are you okay with that?
Sure.
No,
well,
man,
I mean,
let's
I
move
have, a
on.
feeling, I have a feeling that you're gonna at least get one more soul fire before you can.
You're not going to have to worry about it very likely. So it's, you know, but it's such an extreme result. I'm going to push for it, but I mean, obviously.
with Levi's luck. Oh no.
All right, well, if you're feeling like we should go, then fuck it. Let's go. I'm all fleshy again.
yeah, I still don't understand how that happens, but I kind of feel like I got hung over somehow.
You can't even drink.
I know.
I honestly can't assume anything. First and foremost, I have never seen a man that was undead become more undead, less dead. I don't understand. The fact that you can even like move and talk is beyond me.
Yeah, I'm not even sure
I'm-
how I eat.
I was never an expert on deathlessness to begin with.
You guys are deathless?
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck. He, like, grabs his bag off his bench and bolts out the door.
What the fuck was that all about?
I've literally been just a pile of bones here. He's been talking to us.
Are you okay?
What?
That's perfect.
Damn.
Shout out to Jack Van Oken for giving us Johnny Two Fingers.
Oh man.
What a creepy.
What a
creepy. handsome
creepy.
lad.
Yeah, he gave me some details. I feel like I destroyed it, but it's fine.
No, it was beautiful.
But why is he running?
Kurl would not question that.
I feel like Kurl
He's seen weirder shit.
would have just shot at him.
Nah.
As Kurl
He
is
was too
known
handsome.
to do.
He was too.
He's too handsome.
Yep.
You
He
can
was up
barely
there
see him. All you're
You're
seeing
like,
is
Karen, get him, and she's like,
cheekbone.
Oh, I'ma get him.
That is my
get
woman.
some boys.
That is my woman.
Yeah, Karen is the only female and was the one that was sussing him out.
Say what you want about what that says about us, but
oh my god.
I mean, honestly,
We're gullible.
I don't know what we are, but we're something.
All right, fuck it. Let's go. That's the direction we're going anyway, as far as I know.
And you guys head out of town, off towards the weird light, or off towards the mountains, but it's the same thing, really. And as you crest the first hill that was kind of blocking sight of really what's going on, you see down in the valley beyond this hill, between the next one, a crater. And you see that there are these bolts of light shooting out. But it's a little ways off, a few football field lengths.
Holy shit.
You also notice a cart without a horse on the edge of it. There's somebody standing by it. At this distance, it's hard to tell who and what, but
Well,
Kurl could go for a good snack. I'm sure they have food. You distract? No. We
No,
got these
let's
guys.
start. I mean, I guess no matter what I say or do, it will end up being a distraction for you. So,
So this cart is on the path towards the mountain? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
There's no real path. You guys are just kind of taking a heading across the wilderness. You know, it's just open hills, so it's not like there's. I mean, not entirely, but in the area you're currently in, yes.
the path of least resistance. Would
Yeah, if you're
be past
beelining
this
to the
guy.
mountains, assuming, yeah, it would be like it's on your. I can't fucking say it. You're
Pretty
heading
fucking
least
hard
to
to miss.
I'm trying. Yeah, I know it's definitely on the way to the mountains. Let's just put that that way.
And it's cold, still just cold out here.
It's very cold. It's always winter. It's always
Yeah, of
extremely
course.
cold. And you kind of can feel emanating from this crater is almost like some cold breeze.
This might be Brightward's ex-wife. I don't know. Complete opposite.
The frigid woman.
oof. Well, let's go against stereotype and go ask for some directions.
I feel like mountain is the direction.
Well,
Just like-
We just got to walk right past this
yo,
person.
this motherfucker over here might be like, oh yeah, by the way, over that ridge, there's 16 ice dragons fucking or whatever, you know, like something that I could avoid.
Kurl would not mind seeing that. Would be very spectacular.
Let's just walk
Never
past this
seen before.
person. Karen can parse what's in front of us over the ridge.
That's a good idea, I suppose. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
See if this person needs help or a good stabbing.
And Kurl get to looting?
Why am I becoming the one that's like least likely to kill somebody now?
Becoming?
Murder hobo adjacent?
Your daddy Melbert.
Yeah, you're always that guy. You're not becoming that. That's
Oh,
just
that's
been you
right.
since day one. You're always like, what are we doing here? Why are we killing everybody?
Why do I have to have a conscience?
Yeah, right. You are
God
the one.
damn it.
You are the conscience of the group. You're the what do they call that? Voice of reason.
The main character.
That's what I meant. You're the only one that's still there.
Let's go, chums.
There's evidence to support it. And with that, we'll take a break.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Rolled Standard. Now, you guys just left Falud. Thank you, Kalen Height, for that location and last episode's events of it, I guess.
As melodramatic as it was.
Yeah. And you guys continue on down the other side of this hill, I guess, towards this crater and cart and shadowy figure. There's streams of light shooting out of this crater at times. What do you guys do?
Hey, friendo.
Oh, hey.
I feel like I ask every single person I come across these questions. What's going on here?
Did you hear the vibrations last night?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Apparently that was this.
The lights, the crater.
The crater, yes.
Where did you come from?
While these guys are talking, I'm gonna sneak to the back of his caravan.
Give me agility. Test agility at, we'll call it a DR 8. Because honestly, this old man, that's enough right there.
Oh, I got him.
Oh yeah, You're,
Nice.
you're G-force.
14.
You are aware that you are unseen by this man. I need a random name for a town.
I was just gonna say Spokane for some reason. I don't know why.
No, that's funny. Spokane.
That's beautiful, actually. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, okay. I've heard of a lot of places around here in the last couple of days.
Yeah, it's not from around here. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Move
cool.
on.
So how did you see this?
In the sky. You're asking a lot of questions.
Yes, you're a guy with a cart hanging out next to a crater. I know less about it, obviously.
Yeah, no, my daughter and her husband took the horse for some stupid reason down into the crater.
And left you behind?
Yep, they went as soon as we got here, and I haven't heard from them in a couple hours. Yeah, I don't know why they took the horse, though. That seems weird.
Well, I'm not.
Her name's Kroga.
Jesus.
Just figured
All
you should
right.
know that.
Calm down. I'm the guy who stares creepily. All right?
There could be more than one. I know at least a good half dozen, just in Spokane alone.
You know nothing about what's happening in this crater.
I mean, there's some kind of light show going on, but
Yes. I see that as well. Is that it?
I mean, there's this. Oh yeah, there's that mist.
He points to it. And it looks like it's almost like this entire crater, which is large, by the way. Mm-hmm. If you were to guess how long it would take to get across this whole thing, and you guessed accurately, you would assume.
Is it about one episode?
Well, about that, yep. And you don't necessarily have to go across it, but you would guess it would take about 16 turns.
Holy shit, that's actually pretty big.
It's pretty big, yeah.
So-
and this whole thing is filled with a mist, and that light seems to shoot out of it. That mist, you can think, like if it was full of dry ice, like how it would look. You know, that kind of just kind of
Nice.
like silkily kind of flows. It sort of looks
Dense.
like that.
It looks dense.
Very dense. Yes, indeed. Light shooting out of it at random intervals, random angles.
Does this seem like a Bright Lord thing? I might hesitate to ask, honestly.
So they went down into that mist.
Yeah.
Boys, do we just want to walk around the mist or do we go right through? I think that's the quickest path, straight through.
Kurl's on top of the cart, and he's got like a weird telescope he found in the back, and he's eyeballing the mist.
Kurl not seeing nothing. It doesn't help he's still half blind, but it looks safe. We go.
Hey, that's mine.
Uh,
Wait, did you just say that you're blind looking through a telescope?
it's obviously backwards too.
Kurl find this in woods. He not know what you talk about.
I have one just like that.
Actually, give me a presence test.
Nice.
We're gonna call that DR 12, but he's old, maybe a 10, but also might bring it up because he might be smarter than he thinks. We're gonna call it 14.
That's 10.
All right, well,
He's like, no, that's mine. Has my name on it. It says
Shit.
Gan. Gan.
Gan Cause. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's a strange name. Gancos.
I-
And you see that on the side of the telescope. That's how you know it.
It's also on his cart, his walking stick.
Yeah,
He's branding.
on his metal alert bracelet.
Well, Gan, I don't know about these guys, but I guess we're going through that.
Oh, God.
So if we see your family, maybe we'll just point them back in this direction here.
I'm gonna hop down from the cart. The telescope's in my belt.
Sure, yeah.
Hoping that he doesn't notice it.
Yeah, we go find family. Even trade.
You know what? I'll tell you what. If you go find them, oh, yeah, you can have that. That sounds
Kurl
pretty
not
good.
know what you talk about.
Cool. Well, I mean, if you just do it, we'll call it good, and I'll walk away knowing that you helped me. I
Okay.
didn't steal my shit.
Thank you for understanding, because it was going to take me a while to have to mitigate this transaction.
I mean, I'm a 3-on-1 situation here. What am I going to do? Like, protest? I mean, I did, I guess.
You'd be easy kill. Real easy.
All right, let's go.
All right, good luck, guys. Yeah, her husband's down there, too, and I probably steal the horse. Can't imagine it not being there.
So all three of these are important to you?
Well, maybe my daughter more than anybody, I guess.
All right,
The horse second.
All right.
All right, Gan from Spokane, we're going to head on out of here.
No fucking way!
It's amazing how well that works. Oh, my God.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I honestly heard Dan, but all right.
And then let's head into this mist.
And you do.
I'm leading with our my Everlit green lantern,
Oh right. Oh my god, you got a lantern.
Was that
Arthur's soul. Yes.
once Sue passes and it's Karen that he has to take over? I'd like a shirt with Karen carrying the lamp.
Oh, Karen.
While flying.
Levi's just like,
Karen would not come in this mist.
ooh,
She wouldn't. Oh, she's just hovering over it all?
Yep, she would be going above the mist.
Okay, I like that. So,
interesting.
as you guys start to descend the crater wall, you can see like a turn in front of you. Let's go with that. You know what I mean? The mist is very thick.
Because of the lantern. Wink.
Oh, I like it.
Well, it's good magical. of some
Yeah, no,
sort.
it makes sense. You can see further than I think we would allow generally because of that. I like it. But this cold mist prickles like ice as you get into it, almost like you ever been like sprinkled by ice as on the bare skin. You know, feels a lot like that, or like your limbs are falling asleep.
Does the wood I carry help me with this?
You're good. You're warm.
Oh, that's a great point. Yeah, you feel it, and it just nice. It's
I
not-
am the
it's
only
not
one that's
slightly
dealing with
uncomfortable.
He's just kind of steamy.
You are, yeah. Your bones, you feel
I'm
like
just bones.
you feel your bones kind of ache from it, from the cold, but you don't feel
Arthritis is kicking in.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the only medical issue he has to worry about. Osteoporosis as well.
God, my marrow feels chilly.
Yeah, there's probably marrow things.
Chili
that can, yeah, chili marrow. Oh, that's my
Hey,
next
everybody.
character. That's
My
next-
name's Chili Marrow.
I was just gonna say that's NPC chili marrow.
I like the idea of this name. The name of this episode is Gan from Spokane.
Gan from
Yeah, that's a
Spokane.
good idea.
I like that a
Holy
lot.
shit.
That's
Gam
funny.
from Spokane.
That's funny to me. So we can only see one turn in front of us. How do we progress through this?
Forward, I guess. You mean you know that you're descending
we
this
know
crater
the cardinal
wall.
direction is straight. That's the way we need.
Yeah,
to
you
go.
guys are okay. So in other words, you guys are really just wading into this mist
Right.
as you guys descend, and you do feel at this point, after continuing to do that, you can see the crater wall that you're descending continues forward into the mist. Continue to go forward about what feels like partway down. What feels like partway down? Like no, it definitely is.
It has to be partway.
Yeah, it only makes sense.
I'm going to, just to state it ahead of time, I'm going to have my crossbow out. It's not going to be the most efficient thing in the
Yeah,
mist,
Kurl.
I'm sure, but
All right,
I'm definitely
Kurl.
going to have it.
Yeah, you guys are
Kurl,
armed,
take
essentially.
point.
Kurl, I'm taking point with the lantern.
I'll be up there with you.
That makes sense. I mean, he's so small that he can really
Kurl-
just be like at your head, at your
Kurl,
waist.
I will guide you through here. I know your vision is not very good yet.
Oh no, I'm holding on to your spine again.
Oh,
Like I
was just gonna
He's like,
drag you
no,
along by your
I'm doing
stick."
exactly that, but different. He's like, I'm guiding you along.
No, he's like,
no,
yes.
you're
yes,
guiding me along.
but yes, but. So you continue down the crater wall. You see a corpse of a horse laying on the ground.
Oh shit.
I do not think that's a good sign.
No, but
It
at
looks-
least that checks off a second most important
It looks awfully
thing
tasty.
to bring back.
though.
So
It looks
Yes.
awfully tasty. I'm gonna grab one.
Less
of these
luggage.
limbs.
As you come close to it, you notice that the abdomen has like charred holes in it.
oh, this has got fucking furnace miser written all over it.
Are you sure? Because I think you're just making assumptions at this point. Because we don't know exactly what's going on. It could have just been like one of those things shooting out. Of
Is there
this
any
crater.
saddle bags
That
on
is
this too?
one option of many. I don't hear you fucking knowing what exactly happened to this son of a bitch.
It looks like it got hit in the gut with something fiery.
Somebody roll a d6.
I saw this coming.
You can roll this d3 because it's the same thing.
I don't wanna.
Oh,
The
beautiful.
boss saw us first, huh?
2.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Kurl, give me a defense agility test.
Oh,
DC
no.
16.
Oh, boys.
That's like an 18 for me.
Yeah, that's true.
I used my omen to reduce it, and I've got it. I
Nice.
got 17
You
on
rolled
the
a
dice.
17.
That's beautiful.
Okay, I like that. So this blast of light, much like the ones you saw emanating from it, within this mist, shoots out at Kurl, and Kurl immediately just combat rolls.
He does the Matrix dodge because he's still like Super Saiyan right now.
And you're
so he's
holding
just
on
like,
to my spine.
right. So he,
Oh, right.
He also pulls down Soup too to dodge it because they're right next to each other.
Hell
He would
yeah.
have been collateral damage, so he fucking like they're limboing.
I like that. And the blast goes off into the mist. But you notice that it came from, it's almost like a two-dimensional panel of glass. These things forming kind of randomly.
I'm gonna.
And roll initiative.
Fuck!
And as every time that they do pop in, you notice that like light bounces off in a random direction.
Oh,
I
shit.
feel like that is the cause here. I'm just gonna put
It's
that out there.
it's warping in these little.
It's almost like the material, like 8.5 by 11-inch pieces of glass.
A5 zines.
Just keep unfolded. Just kind of pop up out of nowhere and bounce light off of them.
I don't know how to fight.
Oh,
this.
shit. Well, I might be the guy then. All
This is
right. Who's
beyond
going to
my
roll
swamp.
initiative? You can do it?
Anybody.
Get in there, Soup.
That's us.
That's
Hooray.
us.
Yeah,
With
that's
a
a
4.
So they're just appearing randomly in front of us,
Yeah, kind of.
around us.
Yep. They're definitely there long enough where I can get that.
All right, cool. Because I'm.
They're not just like, boop, they're just like, they appear. These sound effects mean nothing.
Oh,
They appear.
Yeah, except for
from a point, and then they just like extend, and then they close like a door.
That's perfect, yeah. They just
Oh,
kind of whoop and then
ooh.
gone.
Cool.
Melville watching this first beam go past these two. Since I already have my crossbow out and trained, I'm going to try and go for the next one that shows up. Take a shot at it.
Okay. I guess that's just DR12.
Is it?
Yep.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And as this is happening too, you notice that like the prickling of the ice is painful.
Oh, you're starting to freeze
And
up.
and you too, you are noticing it as well. Soup. Your bones are starting to like frost. Kurl, even though he does have this, it's not technically cold. It is.
He's warmed ice.
Yeah, you feel it, but it doesn't hurt as much as it does to these guys. To give you guys insight mechanically on how we're gonna handle you, Kurl, with that your Emble Firewood, you're gonna have to make a defense test when you move through this mist.
Oh.
Or take D8 damage.
What?
For Kurl, we're gonna call that it's the D4. So I'm dropping it 2 dice places due to his Emble Firewood because it's not technically like the cold that's doing it. It's this like energy.
Every time we move through this,
Yeah, it's ice. It's called Ice Razor.
This could almost cost us an entire month just to get through this place if we did it safely.
I mean, there's it depends on how it goes, but like there's just
Like in-game month.
An in-game.
oh no way.
16 turns, and if you got fucked up because you moved, you got to rest every goddamn turn so you don't die.
I mean,
Oh, fuck.
I guess high risk, high reward.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's just crazy to think about.
Like if you're,
if I
I
was-
see what you're saying.
keep
Like
in mind
being
that
the
these are
most
written-
cautious you
Right,
can ever
right.
These are written to be ran in an hour. Keep that in mind.
Right.
Every one of these.
this
To die.
we are not beefy enough to survive every single stage of this, unless I roll ones the whole time
Yeah.
and dodge it every time.
I'm going to shoot one of these boyos.
Okay, so that's going to be
Natural 9, which is 15.
very nice. Give me damage.
Okay, please. Fuck. 2.
You notice that you shoot this crossbow bolt and it hits this ice panel and it shatters.
Oh, shit. Okay,
Yep.
damn.
And
You
there's-
notice that and then the whole thing kind of like glitches. The entire ice field kind of like, but it's not a digital looking glitch. It's almost like this.
Everything's affected
Everything's
by
just
it?
yeah. It's almost like the whole mist is just kind of wiggles. in a
So
weird
are
way,
there
you know
a
what I
lot
mean?
of these ice panels then?
It's really hard to tell.
If
At
they're
times
coming
it
in and
feels
out.
like there is,
Okay.
but at times it's really hard to tell. There's moments
Okay.
where they're hard to focus on.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
it looks like that. While that looks like it kind of jiggled the jello.
Boy, I wish
like
my
that.
staff had AOE or some shit.
Oh, AOE
man.
would help a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Who's got some fancy scrolls?
Who's got a grenade?
We died.
We used to have those.
Yeah.
yeah. Those were only half a good idea. So that's Melville. What about Kurl and Soupbone?
I will attack whatever mirrors in front of me with my dual swords.
Okay.
Well, technically
you-
it's a sword and a knife, but
Yeah. Give me your attack rolls.
all right. So it's what, a D12 normally,
We're going DR12. Yes.
and because I'm using dual wield, it's a plus D2.
Oh, yep. 14. And you're doing it with both of them, correct? So we're calling it two separate rolls.
So that's 16 and a 12. So I
16
just
and
hit it
12.
with one.
Okay, sounds good. And that's gonna be so we'll always assume it's main hand first.
Yeah, well, they're both D4, so it does not matter.
Oh, that doesn't matter. You're right.
Very cool.
Okay. Give me that damage then.
2 damage.
You swing both swords at this, or your sword and your knife at one of these ice panels, and it shatters with your sword,
Yep.
and your knife obviously just follows.
Yeah,
through
because
nothing.
it's like a slash and then a stab with the knife.
I like it. And the stab, ended up with nothing due to he already.
It's
slashed it.
already broken.
Since
Right.
I'm right there,
Yep.
because I'm still holding on there, I'm just gonna follow with his arm and my staff.
Oh,
Okay.
that's,
I like
That's
that a lot.
adorable.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
We
like
are
we're
one.
tangoing.
We are moving as one
dancing.
unit right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Okay, so give me your attack roll.
Okay.
We're calling it a 12, even though I think we normally give you way higher ones, but I think, oh, it's the strength. We're not modifying that.
Oh, that's a
Oh, it's
19.
19.
Nice, that's a hit.
If you're
Oh,
doing-
that's 6 for the physical.
Nice.
Oh wait, I can't double hand that right now, so it's
Yeah, you-
D4.
Yes.
But it's still a D6 for your ice damage anyway, so.
Yep,
So
give
can
me
I
the-
take that 6 for the ice?
No.
No. Okay.
Come on.
Nah, we roll after clarifications.
D4.
3
Okay.
and 2 for the cold.
Yeah, you stab through this ice sheet. The cold, it looks like it doesn't do a lot to it, but definitely the impact of the physical object against it shatters it. And you feel this whole thing reverberate with every one of these shattered
Feel it in the
panes.
atmosphere.
Yeah, you feel it in the atmosphere like it's like you're inside of it in a way, like it's all part of this. Weird. Somebody roll me a D3.
I'll do it.
Yeah, get it, Melbert.
Nice. That's you. I just go left as left where I'm
Appropriate.
sitting. Melville, give me an agility test. We're calling it DR16.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I suppose it makes sense. That is a 10 plus 2.
Reduce it.
I'm gonna.
12.
Yeah, I have 1 omen left. I should reduce it. Honestly, if I think it is.
That horse got fucked up. I'm
Yeah,
not taking
this
chances.
is kind of why I. I mean, it's only 1 omen left, I guess.
You have one left now?
No, that was my
That's what I
last
thought.
one.
Okay, that's what I
yeah.
thought. I wrote a 0 and then you said that.
No. It's
Wait.
I only have 1 left, and I got it, and I'm almost always using them for
Okay.
defense.
And then
so.
tell me about your not hit.
I'll be the one that dodge rolls out of something because
like it.
I'm not holding on to a bone man.
Yeah, you dodge roll away from this or out of because you see it like you see this thing kind of glow before it launches this laser.
And then you cartwheel.
It would hit me, but it hit me right when I was in the iframes of my dodge roll. So
Right, exactly. No, exactly. And instead, the laser doesn't disappear after the miss; it hits the horse again. And you see that like the burn hole that it created, and you obviously it's the same as the other one it
Torrance,
had.
no!
oh no.
And around you notice because you guys have been kind of shuffling feet a bit and moving around down the hill a little more.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say.
Yep, we're gonna do this. I've been thinking about the ice razor thing the entire time this round happened, and I think what we should do is make it a thing where every round that's what you do as you progress.
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
that's
because
how
you
I
guys
move
received it.
forward.
Good.
For
Because
movement.
you guys are continuously doing this, but fighting this as you're doing it. So I'm gonna give
Great.
you guys narrative. As
I like that. I like that a lot.
So
Exactly.
beginning of the round, then before initiative, roll me those defenses, all of you.
Okay.
And the moment that is a DR10.
Okay. And it's agility.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Oh boy, not good. That's 6.
Okay, and with no omens, you're taking a D.
That's a fucking natural 20.
You cocksucker.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Oh, my first swing would have
You
been
created
max
on a
damage.
defense. Technically, you gain a free attack.
Yeah, also I do max damage on my first swing.
Oh, that's true. And then that is what?
So that would have
That
been
was the last.
4 and
4
4.
plus 6, so that would have been 10 total. registered 5. So actually,
Sorry.
no, that's okay.
We didn't
That's okay.
understand this mechanic the way that we thought we did here. with
No,
this
we're
fight.
totally cool. We're totally cool.
So he did 10 damage before.
Yeah.
Yes, he did exactly 10 damage. And then
Holy
that
shit.
being the case, you notice that the mist itself, I mean, and it's been kind of wiggling. Wiggling is a weird word, but I feel like you know what I mean every
Yeah,
time I
yeah.
say this.
Absolutely.
Like, there's this,
Fracturing,
we were
gyrating.
fracturing.
well, just like
We're
weird,
going
like,
back to it.
rippling in it, kind of. You know what I mean? Either
Yeah.
way, you notice that with Kurl's last hit, it thinned a little.
Oh.
Okay.
And as it did, you notice prickliness of the ice kind of become a little more concentrated.
oh shit.
But
What?
you notice that the panels of light, as they're continuing to kind of filter in, and it's really that they're not like attacking you at a certain point. It feels like they're constantly doing this, and this has kind of always been since you've been in it. And occasionally, like when
It'll come in your direction.
Yeah, exactly.
These beams
When
of
we're
light are
doing
like
these-
going all over the place
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, but it does seem at a certain point that like that one was fucking for me. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And it
shit,
seems
yeah.
like these things are sort of gravitating towards you. So since that was the case on the last round, this defense roll for the Ice Razor is now a 12 and not a 10.
Well, I failed it regardless.
You did, right?
yes.
And then you also
I got a
critted-
natural 20.
You did. So what we're gonna give you that free attack. So let's see with you first, then Melville. Because Soup hasn't even rolled yet, have you?
I rolled an 8, and I was deciding whether or not I should omen it.
Okay. Well, let's you make that decision while we deal with the other two. So Melville, roll that D8 for damage.
And this is armor, like, doesn't matter.
No, it's not. I wouldn't call it armor piercing. So if you have armor, feel free to absorb that.
Okay, cool. That makes it less horrifying to me
Then
as
I
well.
will-
That's the point of armor, man.
I will also take the hit then.
Okay. Oh, actually, nope. This is the Ice Razor. Never mind. Okay.
Armor, yes or no?
I'm just bones.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, I was talking to myself. Actually, I was talking to myself there.
All right, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, I'll roll them both then.
Okay.
3 damage and then 2 negation, so 1.
Nice. Not bad at
Yes,
all.
I
And,
agree.
and I rolled 2 and 2.
2 and 2, so you
Very
negated it
good.
entirely. Your armor is freezing. It makes no sense that the armor is absorbing and being enveloped. It's like, wearing armor, the water doesn't hurt, even though it's boiling. Like, that makes no sense.
That'd be good.
Not the case, I realize, but still. Meanwhile, Kurl, as you progress through this, the two of you are kind of like feeling this sort of through your armor. But Kurl swings at one of the, or I think you will. What are you going to do for your turn?
Well,
Or for your free
my,
attack?
my free attack.
Yeah.
Since I hit Mark, he's just gonna swing blindly. Just pure luck. He swings to the right and manages to
As you
swipe
guys
another.
descend.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so give me your attack roll for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. 16 on a dice.
You're on fucking fire.
No
today,
shit,
my guy.
dude. Oh
It'll
my
it'll
God.
disappear. Don't worry.
Oh, I know.
Either way, you got him.
I can't wait for it.
That's 1 physical,
Okay.
and that's 6 for the cold.
Nice.
That's 7.
The cold damage. Oh, right, it's cold damage. So I'm going to do a little messing with those numbers for cold damage.
Oh god.
Okay, good.
It makes sense.
Yep, because it is.
I'm going to
cold.
half it. Whatever damage you deal, I'm going to half with the cold alone.
It's a different type
So,
of cold.
but because of your ability for the max damage first turn,
It didn't matter.
it didn't matter.
That
Still
makes
10
sense.
damage.
I love that.
because
man.
your magic is like overpowering its resistance, I guess.
I'm fucking-
making decisions.
Making
telling
decisions
stories.
No, okay. Yeah, and you feel it reverberate throughout the. There's the word that we've been needing.
Yeah, thank God.
Reverberating through this ice or mist field. And as you progress, you notice there's a woman laying on the ground at kind of at the floor of the crater. As you notice, you are very close to the bottom of it.
Fucking A, boys.
Rolling
have
initiative.
pockets?
Roll
now?
initiative, yeah. Sorry.
It took me a second to realize what I was trying to say too. Not how you roll initiative.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, you guys first. That's a 5.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. That sounded so hollow. It was weird. Like digital.
All right, current party leader. You want to take the swing?
Oh, I'll swing.
Oh, I'll swing.
Oh, I'll swing it.
Current party.
What is it?
12.
12.
Yep.
I miss with 1. Oh, it's 14 for me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
That's a 2. I missed both times.
You see a panel of this glass for you to swing at, and as you do, it disappears before you even make connection with it.
I like that.
Yeah.
Kurl, not hearing the clanging of his weapons, decides to swing in the opposite direction.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, touched it.
And you-
13 on a
that's
dice.
13.
I think you did. Yep. So yeah, you hear and you hear the shattering of the ice again. But so give me the damage.
Kurl is on fire!
Keep it up, little buddy.
It's like literally the opposite of everything that's happening here right now, but cool.
I cannot hit it.
Yeah, he's on fire.
That's 4 physical
Okay.
and 6 cold.
So 3 cold.
Okay.
Maxing it out, baby.
And
no.
you feel this reverberation hit a little harder than it would. or than it has been, and you see that the mist itself again is thinning a little more, and the ice razors in the air a little bit pricklier and a little more dense.
Shitty.
Yeah.
A little more vanilla ice.
And now
But
it's
again,
yours.
the panels shrink a little more.
That's not gonna keep me from hucking one into one of those sons of bitches. Yeah!
Take a fucking shot.
Okay. I like it.
Jesus.
7 on the dice, which means 13.
Okay, that hits.
Beautiful. Give me some big touches. 5.
Damage.
Yep, 5 touches.
Okay. Your crossbow bolt, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, crossbow bolt flies into one of these ice panels and shatters, and as it does, the reverberation's pretty big. And the mist is thin enough at this point from this, to thin more, that you can see out of it. You can see through it now, and you see in the middle of this crater.
I'm scared. I'm sorry.
Jake's just like a gap there. Yeah. As the mist clears, you see at the base of this, on the crater floor here, of course, you saw the woman, and you see that she does have a char hole through her abdomen as well. Right.
I don't think she's coming back.
Ahead, you see a man who you assume, likely anyway, to be the son-in-law, with a torch, a dying torch. It's just an ember, essentially, and he's waving it around, trying to get rid of all these ice pains. But beyond that, you see this blue light emanating from what looks to be the center of this crater. So you can tell that this cold is emanating from an object at the crater's center, in that this blue glow. You're not really sure what exactly it is, besides it just has this. As this mist is clearing, the man with the torch sees you guys. He's like, "Oh, thank God, are you here to save me?"
No, Kurl came for woman and horse, but they gone. You just their place. He don't want bronze.
And you can tell that as you say that he sees beyond you guys, he sees the woman laying on the ground, and you can tell that this is the first time that he's noticed it by his reaction to it.
Oh, shit.
And he just falls to his knees and drops the torch, and just begins sobbing.
Come on, get the fuck up, man. This is no time for this bullshit. This whole fucking world is dying all the time. The only way that you succeed is to survive it. Get the fuck up. It's time to fucking fight back.
He looks up at you, with snot bubble pops. And he
It freezes.
yeah, it's going better.
Just a frozen bubble on his face now.
That's so good,
It's
yeah.
not-
And he just like wipes it and shatters. Take me with you.
Fine, but you
Get
carry
your ass
own
up.
weight.
Chris, your face fucked.
I know. I mean, I'm not the most useful, according to my father-in-law, but you can use my D4 omens at your party's disposal.
Oh my God!
It's hard to take seriously.
Fuck yes.
I lose it.
Your party's
Whenever-
disposal.
Every time I say meta things, I lose it.
I know.
So it's the ice's turn now.
Well, roll a D4 because he joined you guys. If you're willing to take him, which it seems like you are.
Yeah, I'm.
So roll a D4 to determine how many omens this man's gonna give you.
3.
Oh,
Cool.
nice one.
Very cool. It's like a pool in the middle of us.
Yep, there's 3. I'm gonna
just
say
take
3.
bites out of him.
He tells you that his name is Usaid. You said.
You said.
You said?
Yep. I'm gonna call it Usaid Pool. 3. You said pool.
I didn't say pool.
You did though.
Shit.
You did actually. Anyway, I think everybody did actually. Yes. So yeah, here's the thing about the ice. He has 2 abilities essentially, right? I'm not going to tell you everything, but I'm going to tell you what you've already learned. The light javelin that it's been doing,
Yes.
happens every so many rounds. The only other thing it does is the ice razor, which is a passive thing when we're using it.
Okay. Okay.
So, like, literally, so that being the case, the ice continues to swirl around you, but there's none of, and he continues to shoot beams. None of them seem to be in a threatening angle. However, they are, like, clustering a little more around you guys.
Oh, they're starting to surround us.
Kind of. It's like they're just, what's the word I'm looking for? Density of how many have been around you guys is starting to...
Girl's hump hair is standing up again.
And this like happening the closer we get to the thing, the blue glow.
Technically, yeah, because as you progress, I guess that's continuing to happen.
Okay. Roll initiative again.
Yeah, might as well, because you guys are continuing to... Are you guys continuing to... Now that you've got the people, are you continuing towards the blue glow?
Yeah, I want to touch.
Okay, very good. Good.
Well,
that
you-
makes
you-
sense.
no,
That's enough. So,
you-
so
you-
girls pushing the group forward anyway, and I'm
Well,
sure you guys are...
You also said the guy was surrounded by these glass things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So roll, I guess, your defenses against this super prickly razors at this point, which is going to be a 16.
You have an omen pool.
Yep. You got an
Yeah,
omen
I'll
pool.
reduce it.
With
I
the
am also
mixed-
reducing it.
Are you reducing it to success? What did you get
Yeah,
on the dice?
I would
Yeah,
15 with my...
Oh, a 15? Okay. So then, yeah, reducing it for success.
Oh boy.
Omen to reroll.
No, I'll hold on to
He
it.
doesn't have any omens left.
No.
He has from the
there's-
pool.
We have you said.
The pool!
There's-
Oh, are you using
I
it for
just
the
used
pool?
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're using
from
the
the
pool.
pool.
Okay, I got it.
I
That's
am also
wonderful.
using one from the pool.
So all three of you guys are just, you're
I
like,
won't-
hey, pleasure to meet you. Let's drain you dry.
I'm not doing it yet.
All right, so he's got one left then in him.
Yeah.
And Melville, you failed?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
rolled
take
a 3.
the D8 damage. Still.
Okay, and-
that didn't increase, fortunately.
All right, 7 minus 3, 4. That's not amazing, but not horrible.
Yeah. And then you two succeeded thanks to your homeboy with his, who picked up his dying torch again and his kind of like, I guess maybe he's warming the air around you two. Now we're going to justify
Sure.
his omen usage. And you get closer to this thing. Roll initiative, as you do.
Oh, right.
My turn.
Do it, yeah.
Where's a?
Right there, baby.
That's a 4.
That's us.
What do you guys do?
So oh yeah, the mirror, the mirrors, they're still blinking in and out like.
Yep. I would say at this point, I'm going to say you guys are about to turn away from the blue light.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
it's very cold here in this
Since
point.
Kurl is on
Yeah,
fire,
it's-
he's gonna swing again, just randomly.
He's on fire.
Oh,
Not anymore.
I've lost my flame.
Oof.
That's a 3.
Those dunks don't look as cool anymore now.
Yeah, no.
You
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, you swing and the panel you're swinging at disappears before you get to it. And that's generally, I feel like, it's not you guys missing because it's like target practice almost, but it's like they're just quickly just disappearing before you get to them. Melly and Skelly.
Damn it.
Melly,
there's
Skelly,
no-
and Corelli. An Italian. It's a law firm.
For bird law. Back
Oh
to
my
bird
God.
jokes.
And it's Karen
It's
on
all
the
coming back around.
yeah, full circle.
I'm gonna go for the shoots per usual. It's tried and true, baby.
Yeah.
I like to see him, doing the finger twirl.
Oh, that's a
with the
19
crossbow.
right there. 19 on the dice, so
Ooh.
25.
Nice. Give
Holy
me that
cow.
Dumage.
All right. Ooh, 7 on the dice. That's a good fucking tasty hit. 7
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, that's a lot. It reverberates pretty hard from that, and you can tell it's still very thin. And you can see that the blue light emanating from this center kind of faded a bit. And you see that in the middle of it appears to be a half-formed angel of some sort
The dust angel.
with a crown of
We
ice
found her.
crystals adorning its head. And you hear its voice calling out to you.
Holy shit.
Stop!
Who the fuck was that?
Me! The angel, like, kind of contorts oddly, and it's kind of upside down, but also its postures are
Unnatural?
unnaturally, like, almost incomprehensible in a way.
Oh my
so
God.
it's like freezing and breaking ice over and over as it moves.
Sure.
I kind of like that
Holy
vision.
shit.
You turned the thermostat up. We stop. We can talk. But it's cold in here. Even fucking Kurl cold.
Don't you worry, Karen's gonna finish this off, and I'm gonna send Karen to
God.
attack her.
Oh, man.
He's reading. That's not good.
As Karen is diving in, you hear this voice calling out from it. I can grant you one wish for your soul fire. I feel it in all of you.
The fuck? Wait a minute.
If you kill this thing,
Give me the attack roll for Karen.
no! I wish
He
I never
said
gave
it.
her that +1.
It's too late now.
You said
It
it.
is.
How dare you?
Oh my God! It's a 3.
Oh my God, yes, it's a
And
3.
And Karen, like,
I want to use an omen to roll.
No,
it again.
fuck you. Oh my
I
God.
only got one soul fire.
You
She's
cocksucker.
gonna die to me.
No, it's okay.
I don't mean a single soul fire. I mean your ability to even hold it.
Oh, shit.
In other words, she's asking for your deathlessness for a wish.
Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get?
You're omening that?
Yeah.
Are you using your own, or are you using Usaid's last?
No, I have my own.
Okay, we're using your. I was just wondering where you're pulling it from. that's all.
What's the DC for Karen to attack?
It's an 11, right? Because we got you at the +1 to everything.
Well,
No,
that it's a 10.
She's a DR 10.
That's
Oh,
how
so
the-
it's a 9 then.
Oh my fucking
She got a
God.
9.
Oh my God, dude.
She got a 9.
She got a
kidding
9.
me?
Fucking God.
Give me damage.
What is that? A D8? Hold on, let me check.
How? Oh, Karen's a pro though.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
the
it's-
perfect
one-
weapon.
It's a
The
D4.
perfect weapon.
D4
When
damage.
she's acquired a target, she's
2 damage.
Gotta kill it.
Karen comes diving in, and you can tell that Karen also heard the voice by the fact that her dive, she's immediately like, oh, like you can see her like kind of waver a little bit, but she holds true and dives both claws into the face of this creature, and it bleeds this like bright blue, really luminescent blood.
What the
I was
shit?
looking for that word.
This is the ecstasy angel. Gotcha.
Right. Got things in it. And it sort of like reforms itself, like its head somewhere else as Karen destroys it. And it continues speaking. So, what'll it be?
What the fucking fuck?
Well,
If I can not be bones from my own soul fire, I am going to pass.
I can give you your skin back for your deathlessness.
Look, Kurl, he has to side with Karen. Karen fight you, Kurl fight, and I swing.
Oh, okay. No, that's all right. Yeah. Give me that attack roll, man. Strength test DR12.
I'm gonna divine design.
Oh my god, yeah.
Divine. Oh, wait. Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up because I think we've been doing that wrong the whole time.
We use his.
Well, because on
powers.
your turn you attack or use a power, that is a power to do that. We've been bonus actioning that the whole time.
Oh.
I'm now aware of it though, and then
That does make sense, though.
Damn.
That does make sense.
I
though.
know. I think I listened back to the episode, and I was like, you know what? That's a power, and using a power is an action.
It takes a turn, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
So if you wanted to, okay, so you missed, in other words, right?
I steal it from you, said.
Oh, fine. There we go. You don't even got it. That's a perfect fix then for that problem. I love that.
You
But
took
going
two from
forward,
his
though,
pool.
know that your divine design is going to be a turn itself.
Yeah.
What do I need?
You
12?
12,
I got
yeah.
a
You
12.
detested
Nice.
luck leech.
How about this? Put those dice down and tell me about it. And
Oh
here's,
my
and here's-
God.
and here's why.
God.
My HP for her is 1.
Oh,
You can't
my
not kill her.
God.
Karen was so close, goddammit. I wanted her to get her wish.
Your literal minimum damage is 1.
Kurl, noticing how fragile he is right now after Karen swooped in, just steps up, bops him softly on the top of the crown, and he just shatters into a bunch of pieces, and there's blue goos just squirting all over the place.
On the literal crown.
Like it was a bigger
Yeah,
explosion
oh.
than it should have been.
Oh, I like it. Yeah. So like as you do that, the ice crown that it's wearing like pushes down into its skull. And then you see that like just that gushes this blue,
Ah!
this blue. Obviously, it feels like liquid nitrogen.
Tastes like Kool-Aid.
Shit.
However, give me an agility test
Uh-oh.
to as you see this skin coming. Actually, no, that would be toughness. That's pretty unavoidable from your scenario.
It would
you're
be
getting sprayed.
be
it's your ability.
toughness?
Yeah, because it's your ability.
15.
15. Ah, I like it. So you feel that burn, but it doesn't take anything off you.
Just like a sauna.
And the mist dissipates entirely.
This.
I'm gonna dig through the goo.
Jesus.
You're gonna dig through the goo.
Yeah.
Give me another toughness then.
Oh boy.
You're like, that's a hurt.
That's a natural 20.
That's a natural 20. Wonderful. It feels like dipping your hands into lotion, or just a normal person's blood, I guess. Now that that's low.
Kurl's used
Never
to
mind.
this.
I think you're ratting yourself out here, big man.
I was a doctor. It's fine. No, that's not true at all.
It's so warm.
How was that day?
I'm going to ask us to never speak of this again.
Kurl's just throwing slop over his shoulder, looking for shit in there.
I go up to, what's this guy's name again?
You said.
You said. God damn it.
I think that's how you pronounce that. I actually don't know anyone with that name.
Unless it's Used.
Is it?
Maybe.
Could be.
Don't know. I grab him by the shirt and I pull him in real close. I'm like,
Hey,
What?
you didn't do too fucking bad.
I didn't do anything.
You're alive.
That's true.
Swoop up your wife and bring him back to Grandpa there.
Yeah.
Give her a good
Wait,
burial.
he's not a grandpa. He doesn't have any. We didn't have any kids.
And
well, we
whose fault
definitely
is
won't
that?
now.
You brought her in this mist.
Yeah, what the fuck was that shit all about?
That's actually her idea. Okay, it was my
Shit.
idea. I can't let
God
that. I
damn
can't let that
it.
go.
Kurl not like liar.
I couldn't lie about the dead. That seemed wrong.
Yeah, no
So,
shit.
Yes. Okay, so I was.
No wonder
I
her
brought
dad don't
her,
like you.
and she was afraid. So I said, "Let's bring the horse for protection."
Yeah, clearly
Then the horse
that didn't
died,
work out.
and I thought as we were going down, I was like, "Why would the horse protect us at all? What would that even look like?"
And then why would you keep descending into this mist?
The light. I didn't know what it was. It kept calling to me. I kept hearing its voice. Then I heard it talk to you guys. It said something
Your
about
demeanor
death.
changed pretty drastically. You are just a piece of shit, aren't you?
I mean, according to my father-in-law, that's he's.
I
I
want,
think her dad right.
I want to run my blade into him.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Are you?
Yeah.
Stop it now.
Are you going to stop him?
Yes.
Okay, give me
I got
opposing
two
strength
blades.
checks.
I got two blades.
Oppose strength checks, buddies.
Oh.
ooh, boy. What'd you get?
What'd you get?
8.
I got a 1.
Oh yeah! Tell me about it, Melville.
2 blades or not, I don't give a shit. I'll,
You think you come down here and you're just kind of holding me back?
yeah. No, actually, you're a fucking skeleton. Your weight is like almost insignificant. So literally,
fucking
You come down here, you bring your wife, the person you're supposed to love, like my beautiful
yeah.
bird.
And I literally grab him right where Kurl usually does, and I just separate the spine there.
How dare you treating me like some animal?
And I just put him
like
his
I'm just
torso
an
down.
item, and I'm crawling back to my legs.
Wait, so you just like stick it in the ground like a stake?
Yes,
just
yeah, yes.
Fine. Oh, you planted
he's like half of a scarecrow in this.
Kurl, think it's real funny when Mel put Soup in timeout.
Yeah, and then my legs are just like kicking.
And Kurl is taller than you.
This is your chance.
Yeah, he's at like this height to you. he's at chest height to Kurl now.
If I did that
Kurl's
to
just,
my-
I can imagine Kurl's just standing there in front of him like acting
If
tall.
I did that to my sweet baby girl, she's just flying around.
See, this is exactly why. He's insane, and as much as I think you might be a piece of shit, I'm not gonna let the insane person kill you today. You should probably get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Karen looks mad and she's gonna dive into him.
Use this as a learning experience. Get the fuck out.
Okay, I will. And then he kind of just starts feebly climbing the crater wall towards the direction, towards the cart. which is
POS,
clearly
you
just-
grab your wife's body.
Karen is swooping in at him, right? He's going towards the body, let's say that. So that's a great point. He would definitely be doing that. Give me the attack roll on Karen.
That's a 19.
Fuck.
Yeah, this bird just.
Tell me about it.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
She comes down, swooping in, and scratches his face as a scar of a reminder of this failure of not protecting his wife, and he falls into her abdomen hole.
Oh,
Fucking
I like that a lot, Levi.
double
That's
whammy.
wonderful. And yeah, he gets up, like, he's like crying about because of it, and he's just this whimpering fool. Picks up his wife over his shoulder, like, really struggles with it. And you guys are just standing there watching him do this as Karen is just hassling him.
Yes.
I actually agree with Karen there.
This motherfucker's a coward. Fuck it. That's absolutely right. He doesn't deserve to die though, Soup.
And then I go over and I'll pick up a couple of my bolts and shit like that.
Oh, I like that.
Many
That's a smart idea.
many things deserve to die, and I'm pointing at him with the bolt. You need to really start analyzing what's worth trying to kill. I had a friend, recently and also not recently. Christ. You should know better. Wait a minute, I was talking to Levi for a second there. You!
There's a reason why she's my better half. She can show constraint. I cannot sometimes.
Well, as long as you can agree with her, that's all I do anymore.
The only thing I disagree about right this second is I would really like my legs back.
Fine.
Are you literally a skeleton married to a bird?
well, he wasn't always a skeleton.
Well, I mean, he's now.
I bet you in his inventory, he does have a marriage certificate.
I hope. Hey, you know what? Do that. If you want to have that as a legitimate, like, plot element, do it.
So I'll pick up Soup's top half and try to put him back on his hips again or whatever.
It's just like connects. You just click it.
Connect.
That's
wow.
such a perfect fucking image. Oh my God.
I'm actually curious now. If you guys decided, if you were gonna take the wish, and while I'm putting him back together and shit and, getting ready to get the fuck out of this freezing crater. If you took the wish, what would it have been?
For my daughter back!
Well, too late now.
Or maybe even that she married someone else.
And he's like pointing at him.
While he's carrying her body.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He may be mourning, but he's pissed.
Yeah, fucking A, dude.
And like my dad, when you're pissed, you're sarcastic as fuck.
Kurl would wish for, he want to be a little taller.
That's what you would choose.
Yes, that's his good wish.
You've had a pilgrimage to find your bright lord, and that's what you would.
It is not good to wish on people.
Does he also wish he was a baller?
Yes.
Do you wish you had a girl who looked good and you would call her?
I fucking hate this.
What about a rabbit in a hat with a bat
Yeah,
and a
no,
6'4"
no,
Impala?
Don't sniff glue, don't sniff.
I'm with that. See you next week.
This week's episode features the adventure Where the Cold Star Lies from Wayward Polyhedral, the winner of the coldest category in our Cold and Deathless Northern Darkness Jam. Thanks for participating.
All right, Nate back here once again at the end of the episode to let you know that our Patreon's a little bit different now. Of course, you can still find us on all the same socials looking up the Rolled Standard, but Patreon specifically has changed a little bit. We added a new $3 tier called Paul, which is general Discord access and knowing that you support us, of course. Our $5 tier is the standard bearer tier, but we've added now, of course, the Discord access, exclusive voting power, behind-the-scenes content, and getting the opportunity to name one of the potential NPCs we come up with in our main feed. And back up to our DPIC Agent $10 tier is, of course, bonus episodes, Discord access, exclusive voting power, behind-the-scenes content, NPC naming, and some Patreon shoutouts, just for you guys. Otherwise, everything's all the same. Find us anywhere you're looking for the Rolled Standard. Of course, as always, we hope that you love the show, and don't sniff glue. I'm gonna send him this episode part 1 is what it's gonna be, and it'll be 12 minutes, and he'll be like,
Call it part
a month from now, he'll be like, what the fuck is this?
Call it part -1 so you know that it goes before it.
Oh, bad.
Yeah. Don't call him White Chris for nothing. You've got that.
I think that bird wants to fuck that guy.
And we're in, like, what, jodhpurs? Is that what they call that? The pants with, like, the...
I have no
With
idea.
the low crotch or like baseball pants?
The Aladdin pants?
Hey, we're just going to call it baseball pants and move on.
Mine, for some reason, was like Final Fantasy VIII, that part of the generation.
I want to see Karen suplex a train.
Okay.
I was just thinking about her baby birding a bunch of oatmeal
Oh my
into
God.
Soup's mouth.
Oh, God.
Okay.
They like to feed each other.
Levi-
It's romantic.